Hello there, we're here for episode 68. I have to say Shadow 2 and 3 were okay, so was the last one, but let's get next to, oh my god, Super Saiyan Goku, yo. Well, that's the seed, 11, 200, and let's just start over. 1, 1, 2, 7, 8, 5. So you got 785, 2,785, you got 1,200 in 785, you got 1,000,000 in 1,287.5. That is how we work it out, baby. I do not know anything about math, or even anything, or reading, or spelling. Jeez, I can barely spell my own name. What do you think on my channel? It just says Mortal of the Undead. That's all I know how to spell, yo. So here we are in my lovely world. Tell you the truth, this was supposed to be a Hunger Games in here. I'll show you a quick glimpse of it. I never actually counted it, but I put the pods in. I got the chests and stuff, and we were all supposed to start in. We were all supposed to come into the caves and start fighting and taking stuff. You go down there, you go in here. It's pretty cool. It's just a bunch of stuff. Maybe I'll have a tournament in here someday, but for now, there's no Hunger Games going on. Not anytime soon, anyway. And then you got this lava. And then you got a bunch of my friends. You got Supergirl. You got Zod, you got Doomsday, and you got Superman. You better respect them, yo. And then you got a bunch of chickens. Yo, I gave them a bunch of names. You got 12, 19, 2, 1, 3. And then you got 7, Tom, and you got 5. And let's go check out the rest of the chickens. You got 16, 15, 11, and 14. And don't even kid me, yo, because those are just the best parts of this world. And you got the bridge. Let's just say you got the bridge, yo. Don't forget the bridge, yo. Don't forget the bridge. I love this world, man. Don't even kid me about it. It's a great world. I love playing on it. Playing for my friends and me, yeah, we are playing. We're players, yo. Okay, you got my dog Gohan. It even says new TV show Dragon Ball Super 2015. That's when I first heard about it, so I made this statue because I heard about it. So I built Goku, but I like to think it's Gohan because it looks more like Gohan if you ask me. Out of all the people in this freaking world, I gave a bunch of people names. You got Luke, Ted, Lex, Clark, Jackson. It was meant to say Stampy, but I messed up. Ghost. And then you got Cake. And then you got Peter. And then you got freaking Zod. I gave them a bunch of names, and, you know, I frigged up on a bunch of stuff. This is supposed to be like the bridge from Wizard of Oz. And then here we got Hulk. Spider-Man. You got Bubbles. You got Ricky, Julian. You know, well, Julian, Ricky, and then you got Scarface, and then you got Devil, then you got Hope, and then you got Montana, and then you got Zoe. Those two horses are actually real horses in real life. I've rode them. And then you got Chloe, and you got this design of a house. You guys actually may have been in this world before, but this is the first time I've added it part of our. Then you got that cool design of that. And then you got this nice cabin, but I'm not really a big fan of it. Oh, and then we got Bones. He's a big fan of me. And then you got this chicken. And then you got Kai. It's a pretty cool area. You got the road. Hey, if the dog likes it, I like it. And don't forget the best thing ever. Peter Pan. It's a cool treehouse, too. I built it just for Peter Pan. You can have guests come over, but honestly, it's a Peter Pan house. It always will be. And let's take a look at the sign. Nope, nothing on it. Nope, nothing on it. There's just a bunch of random signs like that. You know? I have no idea who put that there, actually. Maybe one of my friends did. Like, I haven't had many people come into this world, so it's really unlikely. Down here, there's a bunch of snowmen last time I checked, so as long as they haven't burnt up or died, you got Bam, and Ryan. So there was other ones before, but they died. So, you know, when people die, you gotta feel bad. And then you go here, you got a bunch of weird little tripod things going on in here. And then you got Shadow, the dog Shadow. He's sitting on his bed, nice and pretty. You got skulls. You got here Cat. You got here Ubeard died, 29-9. Rose. Then you got the other snowman, Satan from Dragon Ball Z. That's what he's named after. Then you come here, you got this. You come in here, you got that little lava pit. You come in here. We all know who's in here. It's called Diamond Boy. No, it's actually called Pan. You know, like Pan. And a bunch of diamonds, you know. Who gives a pooper, you know what I'm saying? He probably can't get out, so I didn't really need to shut the door. Then you got this, but I'm not going to show you because it's kind of important. And the only way to see it is if you come into my world. And most likely, that's my cat Buffy and Rose. I actually have a cat named Buffy in real life. And, you know, cats. I'm not a big fan of cats. I used to be a big fan of cats when I was little, but I grew up and I realized how pain in the butt they can be. You know, they're disgusting. They pee everywhere. They mess everything up. They just don't know how to stay out of your way. And what else? Got this stuff going on here. Got first time on World Super. You come in here. You got nice little underground place. It's for cats. I killed a bunch of cats in here before, but you know that's the last place I've seen some cats in there. They're in there because they're being punished. You got this little room that I built. Let's just kind of get out of there real quick and get to the next area. Come in here. You got a little area. You got this. The Other Woman. That was a movie I watched when I built this. I built this world in the summer, like, a lot. That's just a big hole. Don't worry about it. This is like a hardcore to get up to. I'm going to make it daylight so you guys can see it better. And then you got Teen Wolf. That's a great show. But I'm going to put some music on because this is a longer video than I thought. There's nothing on that wall. Maybe on the other side there is, but I guess not. But and then you got this. You got the dog Death. And then it's kind of obvious, you know, White God. What else did we build in this lovely world? We got so much going on for us in this world, but can we show you all of it? Can we? Let's show you this first. It's where a bunch of villages are. It's supposed to be like arena, sort of like Dragon Ball Z, how they fight. And then we got here, this is where I post the stuff I watch. I watched this, the Delivery Man, I think. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, The Other Woman. And is there anything over here for shows? Nope. I also built this thing to fight in. I also, what else? I made this little thing over here. It's just a little thing. You got Dragon Ball Season 1, 2, 5. You know. And then you got Dragon Ball Z 1 to 9. That's pretty cool. I've watched all of them, and I've been watching all the new ones, just so people know. And I've really enjoyed them, just so people know. So, if you guys are interested in watching it, you guys should definitely check it out. It's a good show. I recommend it to everyone in the world. Like, if I didn't already know about it, and somebody told me to watch it, and I said no, I would be such an asshole, because it's such a good show. So if I was you, go check it out. Check it out right now. Leave my channel and go check it out. And then we got this little glass thing I'm working on. I haven't finished. And, oh, I found the best thing about it. The Bat Cave. This is the Bat Cave. And you guys are probably wondering, what? The Bat Cave? Yes, the Bat Cave. Come in. We got that. This was a cave before I got here, so like I worked hard on this. And then you got this I'm working on, and then I'm gonna make another. This part I actually digged on my own. That part, but you know. And let's just kind of carry on going. Oh yeah, I even named all the bats Batman, you know, because it's the Bat Cave. So they're all named Batman. And then you got, to go up here, you got a bunch of bats. And then you got the actual Batman. Hey Batman. You go through. It's pretty awesome in here. I love it. It took me so long to do it, but I'm so proud of it. You know, like, it's hard to build things to be proud of nowadays. Like, it's hard. So me and Batman are here to say goodbye. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you later.